fans, we are here with a live broadcast from P305. Here at Loyola versus St. Francis. I'm Joshua Ferguson, and I'm here with
my name is Carlos Perez. You might know me because I have directed the Crespi game and the Chaminade game, as well as the football games last year. And it is my first time on the mic on this side of the camera, so yeah, I'm excited to be here.
We're one commentator down. Carlos is stepping up, so should be a fun time.
All right.
As Crespi takes the field here.
St. Francis takes the field.
St. Francis, sorry.
Yeah, everything's
look the same. The colors are the same. We're in Verizon though.
Yeah, everything's looking good. Definitely going to be a good game because we got two great teams. St. Francis has definitely stepped up their game from the past few years, and honestly, I think this is going to be like probably the best game of the year because we have two powerhouse teams. Loyola stepping up their game in the past few games, and St. Francis has been dominating the Angelus League so far. So honestly, I'm just excited to see a really tough game.
And a big game here for the Cubs, as if they win, they will have a three-way tie for first place in the Angelus League. So, huge game here for the Cubs.
All right. Loyola definitely looking to get into the playoffs this year. Well, I mean, we're already in the playoffs, but if we do win, we have a chance of getting that home field advantage. And home field advantage, everyone loves playing on Smith Field, so right here, home of the Cubs. So, we definitely want that home field advantage. We definitely want to win this game. Cubs, they're definitely fired up, ready to win. All right, as you can see,
there's a good showing already. The student section filling up. Crowd is already here. St. Francis fans here and the Cubs fans are here.
Speaking of which, it's senior night, honoring the seniors in general, but mostly the seniors who have played on the Loyola football team. And we have already seen a lot of them, like quarterback Xavier Rice. We have seen Jack Sushnar, the big fella, literally big fella. I had him in a couple of classes, and he's definitely a big fella.
That's right.
We have the powerhouse Zach Bowles. We had an interview with him actually,
Zach Bowles, definitely defensive player of the year for the Cubs.
Yeah, he has
on the defensive end.
50 plus sacks, something like that.
Something crazy like that, I remember.
Yeah.
Just make a mention that we're running on a backup system.
And the Cubs, who are 4-5 here, looking to even out their record in St. Francis. And here goes the kickoff. And we're off. It's a beautiful night in downtown Los Angeles. St. Francis recovers the ball at the 20. Stopped around the 25.
We have had technical issues with one of our cameras tonight, so we are running on a backup camera tonight, so apologize in advance for any sort of technical difficulty on our end. But we
gotta make do with what we got, so
gotta put on, the show must go on, as they say. All right, St. Francis ball right now.
Devin Turner running back to his left.
Pass to number 7, and he goes down.
Complete at the 35 now.
What's that?
Quarterback Jack Dickens on that pass right there.
That is it is now a 2nd and 3 for St. Francis. After a pretty sharp pass play. Hopefully starting the game off. Ooh, toss. Number 3, the running back going for it. Made it to almost the 49-yard line.
Deron Elam there, the senior on that tackle.
All right. St. Francis now has a 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. And that kind of shows they just threw the first punch. They're at it.
Yeah, St. Francis looking fired up here on this drive.
Yeah. See, run play. Run to number 1, barely misses the tackle.
And a great job there by Loyola, keeping it contained. Overall, he didn't get any yards. So. Henry Kasani on that tackle. Nephew of actually the coach, Drew Kasani.
43-yard loss to bring up 2nd and 13. St. Francis.
Player to watch though is definitely Zach Bowles, who's not currently in right now, but I hope to see him. I actually know he is number 10, Zach Bowles. He is in right now, so we'll hopefully see him. Pass play.
Man.
Number 44, number 21, and
he just wouldn't go down on that one. It took 4 people to stop him.
4 people to
Man,
take him down.
It's a big boy right there. Number 44 on that play. Preston Turnigan on that. Jack Jacobs, senior, 6'6", 220. St. Francis starting quarterback, sorry. He's a big boy down there. 6'6", 220, good frame. His body will definitely translate to the college game well.
See? Snap.
Pass play to the right, option. Number 7 cutting up.
Oh, fumble! Fumble! Ball's on the ground! Fumble! Football! See who's coming up with it.
Zach Bowles with the fumble recovery. Another forced fumble and a monster season for Zach.
Zach, once again, he's just been a beast all this year, and this was super close. This was a saving grace for Loyola.
Definitely in the red zone. Big play, big timely play right here.
This definitely shows that Loyola, even though St. Francis threw the first punch, Loyola, they're swinging right back.
Exactly.
So this kind of shows this is going to be a tooth and nail fight. All right, the pass.
David Rice to Kyle Somerville.
Kyle Somerville dodges a tackle.
And a good 10-yard gain about right there.
That's about 9-yard gain.
9 yards.
Very, very,
Almost.
very solid.
Close to moving the chains.
And Tyler Coffey. Loyola gained 8 yards on that pass play to bring up 2nd and 2 from their own 19.
Clock still running. About just under 9 minutes left in the quarter. Let's see. Snap to Xavier. Going for a pass play.
Oh. Almost picked off there by number 14. Trying to go deep to number 1. I think that's Khalil Cueva. Yes, that's Khalil Cueva, number 1 for the Cubs. His junior wide receiver. Just recently came off of an injury about a week ago. And his first game back returning, playing against Cathedral.
Well, he was going for that one-handed catch, but
yep.
Thankfully it was not intercepted. 3-3 now for Loyola.
As we hear the St. Francis parents getting into it, chanting.
And this is a big game. This is a rivalry game. No?
Number 41 tripped up there. Couldn't get that first down just yet.
Number 41 for Loyola.
John Bautista right there on that. John Bautista's had a monster year for the Cubs.
He's definitely a fast guy. I think he does track and field too.
Yeah, he does. Dual sport athlete once again.
A lot of these guys are dual sports athletes, mostly track, some baseball, but they're definitely solid athletes. The defense call coming from St. Francis. Once again, like I said before,
flag on the play. Delay of game. Loyola coming in to punt the ball. Slightly disappointing here. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. So.
Yeah, not sure what happened there, but we kind of lost our drive there. And, you know, St. Francis, they're just punching. You know, everyone's throwing punches.
The punt received on the 50.
Ooh, taken down by number 26 for Loyola. Number 26. Number 26, Clay Winnick. Clay Winnick, once again, one of those kind of like people who are just, one of those players who are just, like I've met him off the field, and he's a very passionate guy. Very passionate guy, knows, very devoted to the Loyola cause. So, yeah, Clay Winnick on that tackle. All right, the run play. Dodges the tackle. Zach Bowles got him down. Zach Bowles got him down with the help of Loyola's number 44, Jared Irby.
About an 8-yard gain right there.
Yeah, look, St. Francis is hitting Loyola with those drives.
Yeah, they're fired up here. Not passing the ball too much, just, you know, what they say, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and they're using that run game for sure.
Yeah. Run once again. That very fast quarterback for St. Francis. Number 2.
Big hit on the sideline there.
Very big hit.
Huge gain, though.
Number 23, Brandon Lockhart. Freshman Brandon Lockhart. Down with that tackle. Just rammed his shoulder.
Brandon Lockhart, only a freshman, but he has so much potential. Huge frame.
Definitely filling in those shoes when the seniors are gone. So
Exactly.
that's definitely something to look forward to.
A glimpse into the future.
Yeah. No flag on that. No, he didn't.
Clock is stopped here.
No flag on that. Yes. Another run play. Oh, taken down. Taken down by number 24, Scott Taylor. Wow, that was quite the hit. He just snuck his way in there.
Yeah, totally
took him down.
overpowering him on that play.
You know, that's what we need. They're recognizing that, hey, this is a run offense. We gotta just hit them right before, you know, they cross that line of scrimmage.
That's right.
Well, I mean, it was a 1-yard gain, but still, you know, kind of philosophy is still there. Hit them, make sure they don't get that much. Very good philosophy, I think.
Here's the pass play here. Oh, broken up by number 23. I believe that's Brandon Lockhart again. There you go. Using every inch of that frame right there, extending to break up that catch right there.
39, Loyola is just putting the brakes on St. Francis right now.
Oh, yeah.
Swapping out number 44. This might look like they might switch to a pass offense because they're running a triple wing on the left side. It's definitely looking like St. Francis caught on to what Loyola is thinking. They know that they've adjusted to the run. So here's another pass. Almost
throwing it away. Had no options there. Great defense by the Cubs right there.
Number 24, Scott Taylor, almost with that sack. So the quarterback threw it away. You know, saving his own hide, but you know, you always, in a big game like this, you never want your quarterback to go down.
That's a great point right there. Never.
I mean, you don't want your quarterback to go down like ever in general, but you know, especially in a big rivalry game, you never want your quarterback to go down.
Yeah, and we know how important this game is to the Cubs. A lot of the Cubs. Here's the field goal, and it's good. St. Francis striking first here. The Cubs are waving.
We couldn't see because our angle's a bit different, but
it's no good, I think. The kick was off. The St. Francis could not cash in on that chance right there.
Very interesting.
1st and 10 for the Cubs. Ball on 20. Xavier Rice and the Cubs looking to make a deep run here. Get something going.
Yeah, no, this is still a 0-0 game, and it is halfway through the first quarter. Each team, they're just Getting at it. See. Number 46, John Bautista. 47, sorry. 47, John Bautista. John Bautista, very good guy. I saw him at a grocery store once. Just throwing that out there. You know, he's a very cool guy.
Very genuine guy for sure.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, they're very cool guys. A lot of the football guys, very enthusiastic, very authentic.
That's right. Very genuine. It just shows who the Cubs are, you know.
All right, John Bautista once again with the ball, finding his way through.
Cutting through the defense.
Amazing run. Got a Loyola the first down. Wow, what a run.
Great run by John Bautista. They're showing his athleticism and ultimately moving the chains. That's a first down.
Exactly. Mad props to like any running back. You just see it. Pass play from Xavier Rice, number 3. Pass play from Xavier Rice to number 3, Wilkie Wiles, another senior. You know, you guys might have not heard of him, but he's definitely a solid player as well.
Yep.
I'd say. 2nd and 6. Quick run play. Ooh.
Got a great yardage on that play. Just inside of the first down. Justin Smith on that drive right there. That's an awesome field. Actually secured the first down. The Cubs are on a roll.
All right,
Xavier passing to his left.
For a pass, let me see who.
Not a lot of yardage right there.
Number 32,
Second down.
Desi Valdez, another sophomore. Once again, future of Cub football.
Yeah, Desi Valdez, a great addition for the Loyola Cubs.
Well, still a bit of yardage, but still, you know, better than losing a lot of yardage. 2nd and 11. Clock still running. 4:30 left in the quarter.
Pass play to the left to Khalil Cueva.
Cueva goes down, but got some yardage on that play. Looks like 3rd and 4th, I believe. 3rd and 6, somewhere around. Probably 3rd and 6th. 3rd and 7th. 3rd and 7th. Pass to Xavier Rice.
Right side. Jake Ariano with the catch complete at the 40, securing the first down.
Beautiful catch right there.
Put in the bread basket here for him, and all he had to do was secure it, and he did. Jake Ariano Jr. right there, double sport athlete, dual sport athlete. He also plays baseball. Showing that athleticism right here. Xavier Rice. Pass it to the left. From 32. Taken down on the 43.
Desi Valdez once again taken down, and you know these guys they're just hitting them with quick jabs. You know they realize you know it's going to be a contest, so they just have to find that strategy that works. Third and 5th now for Loyola. Getting back up, going right into it. Let's see. Shotgun formation. Triple wing. Quick pass.
Out to John Bautista.
Ooh. Taken down, but I think he got a little bit of yardage. Let's see if Loyola goes for it. I think they might be going for it. Xavier Rice still out on the field. They're definitely going for it.
Yeah, they definitely have to go for this one on it.
I mean, unless Xavier Rice became a tackle overnight. I mean, not a kicker overnight. you know. I mean, athletes can play whatever position. You know. St. Francis fans.
A lot of chirping by the
fans. Very, very
getting into it, you know, getting that blood going. We know how important this game is to the Cubs and to St. Francis. A lot of the Cubs, you know, they live out there in Pasadena, so they know the kids. You know, they've gone to school with them. They play Pop Warner together. So a lot of history here between these two football clubs, and whoever will be the victor will have the bragging rights.
Yeah. 4th and 1. Xavier Rice definitely going for it. You know, the squad's coming out. Offensive squad's coming out. They definitely want to continue this drive. So just under 3 minutes left in the quarter.
And St. Francis even showing out with its own student section, showing how much they really want this game. Came all the way out this way. It's a far drive.
I mean, Loyola students make that drive every day, so yeah, a lot of Loyola students. But anyways, see Xavier Rice ready to take the snap. John Batista right behind him. Shotgun formation now. The pass. Let's see.
Complete is good. Teddy! Rookie Wiles!
Ooh, beautiful play. He just found that opening.
Confetti in the stands as the Cubs strike first, leaving St. Francis stunned.
That is a 2 minutes 39 seconds into the quarter, left in the quarter, sorry, and that's where we have our first touch. That's football right there. You know,
if you don't like that, you don't like Cub football, as they say.
Exactly.
Come on now. Mark Hines setting up for the extra point right here. Solid kicker right here. Also plays soccer, and it's good.
I think he plays baseball too.
Yeah, I think he might have played baseball for a while. I'm not sure if he still does.
No, I remember him being on the freshman team a lot.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So just doing it all out there.
Yeah, but
completes the kick. Solid kicker.
Yeah, that's just Cub football, you know. Just keep on going at it. Keep on throwing haymakers.
Exactly.
Keep on pushing. Keep on running. Play every play. I'm pretty sure it was one of the Loyola coaches. I play every play 100%. That's the Loyola. I think it was 110. I don't know, but something around that range. Margin of play every play 105%. Margin of error 5%. You know. But yeah, just keep on going at it. That's Loyola football right there. That's the Loyola way. You know, find that opening, find that one strategy that works, and bam, you just got yourself a 7-point lead. Beautiful start for Loyola. Yeah, it's St. Francis though, they're not backing down. The parents, they're still.
Yep.
Parents are still going
into it.
In fact, I think they're even
parents into it. You just realize how big the rivalry is. You know, it's not just between the students. You know, and we're off here.
We're off the kick.
On the reception. Cutting up left, darting back towards the middle of the field, taken down. Still
back up. What was that? 25-yard line, 26-yard line, somewhere around there. But no, he just thought he was taken down, but back up.
Sneaky right there on that play.
Yeah.
The student section for the Cubs was fired up after that touchdown. Everybody's standing on their feet.
Exactly, like
packed house here at Smith Field.
Yeah. Except for the St. Francis student.
Yeah, besides, you know, the one student section over there, they got a wide out going on, but you know, we don't care what they got.
We got a blue out going on.
Oh yeah.
In ours. Yeah. Parents showing their support, you know, because they've seen the Cubs through thick and thin. You know, they've seen us through the. That's the snap.
Taking his time. Jack on the drive. Broken up by Zach Bowles. Great defense then. Once again. It seemed like there was a triple coverage over there.
Exactly.
A really ambitious throw, you know, but he threw it.
Yeah. Vicious throw right there.
Very ambitious.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, all right, back into it. 2nd and 10. St. Francis trying to run play. Going back to the running shot. Oh, but taken
down by Jake Ariano.
What a beast. Oh
Junior. Is that Jake? Might not be Jake. It is Jake. Jake Ariano Jr. on that play. Playing both offense and defense.
Some of you might remember his older brother Steven. He was a beast at Loyola. He was a dual sport athlete as well.
Runs in the family, yeah.
Yeah, just want to give him a shout out. Whenever I saw him play, he was just a beast. Just giving you a shout out, Steven, wherever you are. Hi. Go Cubs. Yeah. So, see, pass. Another long throw and a miss. He misses that pass.
About a 40-yard bomb thrown there by Jack. Could not get that play.
You know, even though they're
Great coverage right there by Loyola.
Exactly. That's like
St. Francis is about to punt.
They're looking for that, you know, that one kind of cheeky play that just gives them that edge.
Yep.
But Loyola, they're saying, nuh-uh, not on our turf. And, you know, they want to shut down St. Francis at all costs. That's what you want to do. You know, once you start building momentum, Loyola has momentum right now after that beautiful touchdown catch by Wilkie Wiles, and the punt.
And it's off.
Wilkie Wiles receiving. Speak of the devil. It's Wilkie Wiles.
Let it roll there.
Yeah, he's St. Francis Knights surrounding him, so he's gonna leave it be. Yeah. Probably would have lost yardage if he touched it. So,
and just a little warning, as we have about just under 2 minutes to go in the first. We're gonna have to disconnect after the first quarter and reconnect. We'll be right back. A little technical difficulty issues. Just giving you guys a heads up and a warning.
Yeah, just stay tuned. Stay on the website. We'll still be back streaming. Definitely bring you the rest of the game. Just, you know, we'll be
very briefly, very shortly. Xavier Rice on here, looking to pass. Throwing a deep bomb.
He drops it.
Just barely lost the bread. Dropped the church's money on that one. Almost had an interception. The Cubs get away with one right there. Hey, but we'll take it.
The knuckles are white from that play. That was scary, but
too close for comfort right there.
Exactly.
Xavier Rice looking to pass again. Quick play to Khalil Quave on the left.
You know, that's what Loyola should stick to. You know, they saw St. Francis doing those long bombs.
Right.
I don't think that works with Xavier Rice. I think
that's a good
he has a really good short pass game. Like, he has that quick reaction time. Just he's good at throwing darts.
Getting it quick and fast, you know.
No.
He got the arm to throw the bombs too, but you know, he's got to be careful on those.
Yeah.
Pass to Wilkie Wiles. Hard hit right there by number 14. Firing up the St. Francis fans.
Yeah, that looks like it hurt, but
yeah, man.
You know what? Wilkie got back up, and he's good to go. That's the most you can ask for.
Wilkie Wiles shrugging that one off. You know what I'm saying? He ate that.
You know, what a guy.
First and 10. Run play. About a 2-yard gain right there. Justin Smith on that run, number 35.
Second and 8 for Loyola. Just under 30 seconds. Clock still running. Oh my gosh. He was just a speeding bullet train right through there.
Trying to get it going. Justin Smith Jr., running back. Showing a lot of heart out there. He's only 5'10", but his heart's bigger than a lion, so.
Yeah, just. Loyola definitely letting the clock run, and that is the end of the first quarter.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We're gonna come right back. Don't hop off the stream. Give us about a couple seconds here.
Yeah, we'll be right back with your Cub football.
And with that, thank you for bearing with us on that. A little bit of technical difficulties. Getting ready to start the second quarter here at Smithfield. Beautiful Friday night here in downtown Los Angeles.
You know, you actually have a beautiful view of downtown, the downtown skyline. You know, you can see the Ritz-Carlton in downtown.
Yep.
You can see that Korean Airlines. That's Korean Airlines.
And the Loyola students really showing out today. Great showing here. The stands are completely packed.
Third down comes at the goal line 49 to commence the second quarter.
Xavier Rice rolling to the left, hitting Wilkie Wiles. Oh, hit hard again by number 2 right there. Almost secured the first down. St. Francis coming with the ferocity and just the violence and the anger on that one.
I don't know how Wilkie is still up after that, but he's still got.
He's gonna feel that tomorrow when he wakes up. Let's just say that, man.
Yeah.
And he ate it though.
And he got the first down. That's dedication. Oh my! And John Bautista. Was that 8-9 yard run? That is
Great run right there.
like I said. Our Loyola seniors, they want to go out with a bang. They want to put 200% effort into this last game.
Oh yeah, the senior. It means so much to the seniors, you know.
Yeah. You know, a lot of these seniors.
Last couple of times on Smith Field, you just want to show, just show out, give it all you got, leave everything out.
A lot of these seniors, they play Loyola football. Few exceptions like Xavier Rice, Wilkie Wiles. Some of our transfer students, they only played for 3 years, but you know, a lot of these kids, they played. A lot of these athletes, they played for
4 long years.
Yeah. Another run play to that's third
That'll
down.
do it. Desi Valdez
Yeah, that is.
moving the chains. That's a first down.
Loyola just come back with haymakers.
Yeah, Wilkie Wiles. He's out there bending down. I know he's in agony. He's been getting shaken up as someone's down. A Cub's down on the field.
It looks like a lineman. Let's double check. My eyes aren't that good.
We never want to see this in a football game, but it is part of the game. Hopefully speedy recovery for whoever that is down there.
Let's see. Ooh. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Loyola senior, number 50,
All right.
Oh, Jack Paris. Oh, senior right there.
He's the O
Walking
line.
off. O-line.
O-line, so you know he's putting in that elbow grease a little bit, just like goes down. But you know that's the O-lineman's job. They go down, so
Take the quarterback at all costs, you know.
yeah, the quarterback doesn't go
Gotta be
down.
the shield.
Yeah, you know they're
Jack
just,
Paris, he actually got a perfect score in the ACT. So that just shows he's a student and an athlete.
you know that football isn't knocking up his brain in any way. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, the run play to John Bautista.
John
Goes down. I think that was a 5-yard gain.
A 5-yard gain. Bursting with speed though. Just put on the jets for a quick second. Amazing how fast he can just get up that field.
No, we should call him Johnny Jet.
We should. Johnny Jet. I
Johnny
like
Jet.
that, Carlos.
That's a
That's
good
right.
name. Johnny Jet.
Johnny Jet. Jetting on the field.
6 yards to bring up second.
Johnny Jet getting us 2nd and 4 for Loyola. Shotgun formation. Run play. Run play to number 35, Justin Smith. But there's a flag down on the field. Not sure what that is for.
Ball presumably marked at the 25 for the time being. Holding penalty committed by the Loyola Cubs.
Oh, there's a holding on Loyola.
Holding call. 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, making it 3rd and 14. Wow, that is huge. But
Yeah,
you know
definitely
what?
a little bit of a morale killer right there. Gotta stay disciplined.
Shotgun formation once again. Probably looking for a short pass.
Quick pass out to Khalil Cueva. Reception on there.
Lil Cueva going down at where we started, so it's now about 3rd and 10. 3rd and 11, sorry, 3rd and 11.
Yeah, the Cubs definitely gonna go for it here.
Yeah, you know,
Quick run play should do the job right here.
they definitely want to, you know, just continue this drive. That's what we want to do, continue this drive, especially when this team is as good as St. Francis. Like, we've seen them right now. We've seen their stats.
Yeah. St. Francis, really hitting hard today, but the Cubs are not backing down.
Oh, a fake run.
Jake Ariana on the drive, securing the first down and then some.
There's some butting of heads there, but Jake Ariana, once again, one of our solid players. We've seen him this year. He's just been a beast.
That's right.
And he's not a senior, so you'll definitely see more of him next year.
Loyola has the St. Francis 24, first down, Cubs.
Moving the chains once again, the Cubs.
John Bautista, Johnny Jet out
Johnny
there.
Jet.
Johnny Jet
Won't go
out
down.
there.
Pushing the ball all the way to the 10.
Making it first and goal for Loyola. Wow, that is Johnny Jet out there.
Johnny Jet out here showing the muscle as well. He said get in the weight room.
First and goal, Loyola.
He's on that pro team, bro. I'm telling you, he's a beast. A beast. Desi Valdez.
Quick drive. Touchdown, Loyola.
One and done. Desi Valdez gets it done. What a guy.
The Cubs strike it again in the second quarter. The St. Francis defense has no answer for them. Student section's over there jumping around, amped up with energy. St. Francis student section just quiet over there.
Yeah, they I don't know. What are they gonna do? Steal the football?
Mark Hine, kick is good once again.
Yeah.
Poison collected. Mark Hine on that kick, great kick.
14-0, Loyola in the lead in the second quarter.
And St. Francis definitely gonna want to try to score themselves here, get something going. Never want to be too far back, especially against the Cubs, because they'll, as we know, they'll keep the foot on the neck. So you want to get something going early here.
The foot on the neck, foot on the gas. Whenever they have momentum, we've just seen them. When they have momentum, they just keep on going with it.
And the student section for Loyola Cubs just pumped up. They got the signs, they got everything out there. This game means so much more than just a game,
Yeah. Definitely so much. It's been most of these Cubs' life, pretty much.
That's true.
Life for the past 4 years, every fall season, and even summer too, because their weight training goes into the summer. So, yeah. But it is senior night,
Oh yeah.
and definitely want to shout out these seniors. They put in the work.
Yep. Never want to go down in the senior night, and the Cubs are looking forward to the victory. Just got to keep pushing right there. And we're off with the kick by Mark Hine into the night sky.
Backcourt number 7 for the Knights. Taken down at the 21-20. I think he was taken back to the 15, but ball would be put on the 20. Oh, on the 22, sorry. There, the eyes in the sky are correcting me.
Oh yeah.
When you're returned by Orleans. First and 10, Golden Knights out of the 22-yard line.
Let's see. Loyola now looking ready to put up another defense. Zach Bowles, one of these. Zach Bowles sees it. Oh. Nope, it is number 24. I'm blanking on his name. I'm trying to remember. I will look it up. Let's see. 24 Scott Taylor. He was actually he was actually doing some plays. So shout out to him. He's a sophomore and he's putting in that. He's making the plays. So 2nd and 6 now for St. Francis. St. Francis parents, they're vocal.
Oh yeah, just screaming at the top of their lungs, man. They'll say anything. Pass play here, deep going on. Open number 3, caught.
What is it? I don't know who.
Got a 35-yard bomb there, thrown by QB senior Jack.
Yeah, they were throwing bombs left, right. So
Oh yeah,
one of them
that's
was
their game,
Yeah, one of them was bound to
Throwing it deep,
So.
exactly. Jack Jacobs on that pass.
So. But
6'6",
Loyola,
220.
Loyola once again definitely looking. Hey, we're putting
They're gonna
brakes on
clamp
this.
up. Oh yeah.
Clamp up, clap back. Let's see.
Spin moves, spinning.
That was a short game.
Kevin Turner on that run.
That should have been like a 2-3 yard gain, something like that. So it'd be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Loyola, like I said, they're like, we're not gonna give up just because you got a big bomb. Nope, we're gonna clap back. You know, cannot take down the Cubs. Like,
yeah, the Cubs love to chip, you know.
yeah.
Shout out Henry again.
Oh wow, off his block.
Slashing through the Cub
Two-man
defense
tackle.
there, entering the red zone. Nice looking to strike for the first time in the game.
Number 21, Duran Elam on that tackle. Just gonna put that out there. Duran Elam, he's a very funny guy. I'd say. Like you've met Duran, right?
Oh yeah, Duran's a clown for sure.
No, he's
a jokester.
he's a clown, but he's classy. You know?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, he's a classy dude, but he's really funny. Like,
yeah, Duran Elam. We have theology together this year.
yeah,
He's always trying hard to stay awake in that class, but you know he's a great student, great GPA.
a lot of these guys, they have like great personalities. They're also smart.
Pitching to the right here.
Let's see.
Stop just at the 1, I believe.
I think that's like 5 yards.
2nd down.
Like I said, like a lot of these guys, they just have personality, you know.
Yeah, that's true. They're not just football players, you know. They're not really one-dimensional.
Yeah,
There's a whole other story to them. Duran Elam, when I played football sophomore year, actually, we used to go to the park, me and him, Etienne Jimenez Ron on the team, and we just used to practice together. So I'm very close with Duran.
Yeah.
Back when we used to train
The
together.
toss, taken down before the end zone.
Cubs trying to hold off the Knights here. 3rd down. Yeah, as I was saying though, I was quarterback JV for the JV team, and it was a great experience. You know, just the whole culture of the football program is just something you want to be around. Very championship mentality. Had to hang up the cleats, you know, but you know, that's why I'm here commentating.
It's very tolling on the body, so, which is why you have so much.
Exactly.
You have so like I played freshman football. I was a lineman, and you know, it was a tolling on the body.
Exactly.
You know, it just wears you down.
Exactly. That's why me and Carlos both played. You know, we both can attest to that. You know, it's nothing easy. You know.
Yeah. So that's why I definitely have a lot of respect for like these student athletes, especially the ones who are like taking all those APs. Like,
right.
They gotta take all their APs. They gotta do all those classes, all those hard classes.
Oh yeah.
Then they're on the field running those drills. And you know, they're also doing a lot of weight training on their own too.
Yep.
So you know, it's just.
I think it's a 1st down for St. Francis at the 2-yard line, which is not too good for the Cubs, but St. Francis looking to finally get on the scoreboard here. Just under 6 minutes left in the 2nd quarter here. Great game so far, very competitive.
You know, Loyola though, we have a pretty not sizable, but we still have the lead, 14-0. You know. 5:25 left in the 2nd quarter, and well, Loyola, they definitely want to hold St. Francis. They don't want to give them any. They want to, you know, before they get the foot in the door, they want to close that door. You know, the run play, and he's not in the end zone. No, they just stopped him. 2nd and 2.
St. Francis fans being vocal again, just frustrated. Trying to strike right here.
2nd and 1.
Get the end zone.
Like I said, like you never, like that's a very tough position. You never want to be just like held at that when you're so close.
Exactly.
You know, and Loyola.
So suspenseful, so stressful. Oh yeah.
We're stopping them right here, right now. The run play. And it is good.
And it is good. Touchdown, St. Francis Knights. Finally getting on the board. 6-14 Cubs. Finally got something going for them. The St. Francis Knights just saying that they're not going to go anywhere anytime soon.
Well, let's see, because we got about 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Let's see. I honestly want to see how Loyola is going to respond. Are we? I definitely want another drive.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to commentators curse it, but I definitely want another drive.
Oh yeah.
Kick from St. Francis. Let's see. It's good. 14-7 now, but Cubs are still in the lead. No. Yes.
St. Francis students, I think they brought a boom box on over there. A little obnoxious, but hey, we knew it was gonna be like that, you know.
I would have brought a boom box on.
You would have brought one?
I mean, if I had one, I would have brought one.
Right.
Hey, boom boxes are tight.
Hey, they are, but we don't want to hear that from St. Francis, though. That's facts, though. Good point. They got a whole sign over there.
Yeah, they're out here to support the Knights. But Loyola, we got our own support.
They hate us, we hate them, and they're gonna go down tonight. Best believe it on the senior night. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Again, the student section for the Cubs chanting over there, jumping up and down, full of energy, saying that oh. And we're sent off into the night sky on the kick here by the Knights. Wilkie Wiles in the backfield, cutting up towards the middle.
Wilkie Wiles with the run.
Oh, sorry, Desi Valdez on that drive. Wilkie Wiles probably a little banged up on the sideline right now.
Yeah, he was taking some hits.
Loyola student section just completely amped up right now, energized, ready to go again on this drive. And that energy really helps, you know.
In case you're just tuning in, my name is Carlos Perez, and I'm here with my co-patriot Joshua Ferguson. And you know, this is definitely a good game. Like, for the people who've been watching, this is definitely a good game.
It's been a competitive game here. If you're just now tuning in, just under 5 minutes to go into the second quarter. It's been a great back and forth battle here. See the Rice on a deep bomb, broken up.
No flag, apparently. I think that was definitely something.
It could have been a PI on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Refs didn't see it, so therefore it is not called. I saw it, so. Yeah, I mean, but I'm not the ref.
Exactly. Wish you were, you know.
Yeah.
Me and Klaus would have hooked up the boys, you know, with all these calls.
Yeah. Let's see. Xavier Rice in shotgun formation. Shotgun snap. Look at pass to Cuerva.
Complete to Khalil Cuerva there. About a 7-yard gain right there. John Bautista darting up.
Johnny Jett going all the way.
Johnny Jett not stopped at the 50. Brought down around the 60. 32-yard run right there. Turning on the burners.
Ooh. He's like a tomcat, you know, just Johnny Jett out.
Al's got all the nicknames for him tonight.
Exactly.
Xavier Rice on the run option right here. Desi Valdez cutting upfield, brought down. Another first down. Cubs are moving the chains again. Did he get it? Got the first down. Cubs slicing through the defense right now.
Like I said, I really want to see. This is just a powerful drive. 2 first downs back to back. Desi Valdez making another run, getting us another first down.
He will not be stopped right now. Showing the ferociousness and just the intensity. That man is committed.
Back-to-back first downs. What a drive from Loyola. Just amazing drive right there.
Loyola here in the red zone,
speechless.
looking to strike for the 3rd time in this game.
Snap.
Xavier Rice looking to his left. Khalil Cueva gets the catch. Great catch right there. And Khalil Cueva, only a junior, he was under pressure there, and he still secured the catch. Hasn't even dropped the ball today, I don't think.
6-yard gain.
Yeah. Khalil Cueva in his bag.
You know, some people got butterfingers. He's got
That's right.
sticky fingers.
Exactly. He's got hands.
Exactly. They might need to check his gloves for like crazy glue. He has not dropped it at all.
That's right. Man is on fire. John Bautista on the run. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown!
Johnny Jet, and it's good. Johnny Jet on the way.
Johnny Jet. Turn on the burners. Loyola comes strike again. Student section going absolutely rampant.
You know, like I said, this is just a rivalry game, and Loyola, they're just
They seem to want it more.
Yeah. You know, that's what football is. If you want it more, you're gonna get it. You know, and Loyola, they want it more. Mark Hine with the kick, and it is good.
Mark Hine, another solid kick right there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he got like a scholarship for the kicking, because they just see the real, see Mark Hine has not missed a kick.
Oh yeah.
What a guy.
Recapping the scoring there. Touchdown run by JD.
Yeah, I'm
Mark Hine.
Hey, you know, Loyola is just, that's what I wanted to see. You know, I want to see our Cubs just, you know, after that touchdown, I want to see our Cubs.
That's a great showing out right here.
Yeah, our guys, our Cubs, fellow Cubs, just coming out here to show some support, show some love for our Cubs on the field.
Yeah. Fired up here.
Yeah. They definitely want to see us make it to playoffs. Like everyone wants to see us. You know, we were in the Mission League, now we're in Angelus League, but we just want to.
Hey, we ball, man.
Yeah, we ball. We just want the ring. Not the wedding ring, but you know, we didn't want the other rings. Yeah, exactly. But we want.
And we're off.
The kick.
Darting through, leaping.
Clay Winnick, I think that it should be 26. Sorry, 26. Clay Winnick with that tackle. What a guy.
Yeah, Clay Winnick showing a lot of heart all season, really.
You know, he's not like a big name like Zach Bowles, because everyone knows Zach Bowles. Not many people know Clay Winnick, but Clay Winnick, he still has that heart. That's what I respect about him, you know? Like, he doesn't do it for the fame. He does it because he loves it. You know, we need more guys like that. Do it because it, like, not saying, like, all these guys, they love football, but Clay Winnick, I feel like he loves football the most.
Jack Jacobs here.
Let's see, he's looking.
Looking to pass. Running. Throwing it up. Oh my! Almost out of bounds. Almost an Odell type of grab right there.
What catch on? That was a beautiful catch.
Great reflexes, but couldn't secure it with the toes in. Couldn't toe tap it, as they say. He's not him.
Yeah, their quarterback definitely knows how to go deep. You know, their quarterback is definitely a passer. You know, our quarterback, he's a passer, but he's really good at throwing those darts.
Exactly.
Like, that guy, he knows his geometry. He knows his trig. Definitely just knows how to make those long, complex throws.
Jack Jacobs looking to pass. Looking to throw a bomb once again. Under pressure.
Sacked
by the Cubs. Number 44.
Number 44, Jared Irby on that.
On that drive, on that tackle. Zach Bowles also helped out with that, but you know, that was mostly Jack Irby, right?
Jared Irby, sorry.
Jared Irby right there, transfer from Texas. Showing why he can make an impact on this field.
39 now against St. Francis. St. Francis, it looks like they're scrambling. Their quarterback is left open a lot, and they're still going for passes.
Zach Jacobs looking deep again.
Almost a sack. Oh, but he goes deep.
Gets the first down. Great read right there.
Number 40,
Scrambling in that pocket.
Number 40, Isaiah Sanders, almost with that tackle. You know, it just got out of him. He was blocked.
Just narrowly.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Oh yeah.
But you know, St. Francis, they get that first down. Less than a minute, clock running down in the second quarter. You know, let's see if the Cubs can stop them. Let's put the brakes on their show. Pass
Complete.
taken down by
Still up. Taken down at the 40.
21, 22, 23
That's a
on
first
that
down.
tackle.
Move the chains.
21, Duran Elam. 22, Chaz Austin. 23, Brendan Lockhart. All on that tackle.
Oh yeah.
But he's standing.
St. Francis looking to score just before the half. 38 seconds to go. Timeout here, I believe St. Francis.
Who are you dressing up as for this Halloween?
I'm going as a Pokemon trainer. How about you, Carlos?
Ooh.
Trainer Red, actually.
Yeah, I haven't figured mine out yet. I'm still.
Okay.
Yeah, I might stop at like Party City tomorrow.
Okay.
Get something.
Party Silly Spirit Halloween, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know, definitely dress up this Halloween. Like this Halloween, it's the one after like last year we said the pandemic was over, but it wasn't really.
Right.
This year, pandemic's really over.
No excuses this year, huh?
Exactly.
Right.
You know, go all out.
Exactly.
Get that $100 costume.
That's right.
Yeah.
Senior year, you got to go out of band, you know.
Exactly. All right.
St. Francis Knights looking to strike here once more. Jack Jacobs on the pass play. Throwing it over easily for number 1. You got some blockers. Taken down by number 10, Zach Wolf's clutch tackle right there. If you had got him through, then he would have been off.
Yeah, all our safeties, they were playing back because they were going deep.
Oh, yeah.
They're anticipating that deep pass because, you know, their quarterback, or Jack Jacobs, he's throwing deep.
And that's actually the game plan for the Knights. You know, when you throw deep all the time, it's going to open that space, as you said, you know.
Yeah.
So the defense is back there. And they wanted to get those little lob passes right there, those little 5-yard passes. Try to get the run game afterwards on that pass. Great strategy right there by the Knights.
Yeah, Zach Bowles, though, he's quick on his feet. You know, he saw an opening, saw the ball, went for the tackle. So that was quite a gain, but, you know, it could have been more if Zach Bowles wasn't there.
That's true.
Yeah. And I mean, you know, they're just adapting, I guess. Like, they want to not allow any sort of deep pass, but they kind of left that open. But let's see. You know, Zach Bowles, he's just that guy who can make that clutch.
Exactly. You want to talk about a playmaker, Zach Bowles is your guy, you know, always stepping up in the big-time situations. Just 30 seconds to go here. The Knights looking to strike once more. The Cubs trying to say no to that, and send it to halftime with a 2-touchdown lead. Shotgun formation. Looking to his right. Sacked by 24.
Sacked by 24. Scott Taylor, I believe. Yes, Scott Taylor. I'm forgetting his name, but I should be remembering it because, wow, he's just been making plays.
Oh, yeah. He said, if you don't know my name now, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Jack Taylor on that play.
Scott Taylor.
Scott Taylor, my bad. See, I'm getting mixed up.
He's a sophomore. Like, you know,
sophomore.
seniors to sophomore. We don't remember
Exactly.
like sophomores.
We don't know him, you know.
You know, most of us.
Pandemic, we barely getting to even meet them. So
Yeah, we know the freshmen because Big Brother.
exactly.
We know the juniors because, you know, they're practically like our little brother. They're right under us.
sophomore where it kind of gets lost right there, you know.
Yeah, but I'll definitely remember Scott Taylor just because he's just been making those plays.
Oh yeah.
What a guy. He's sophomore stepping up. You love to see it, honestly.
Oh yeah. Love to see it.
Yeah, if you didn't know Scott Taylor's name, now you know him.
If you don't know, now you know.
Exactly. You gotta know him because look, it's
Hey.
3rd and 12 now. He just took him back. You know, it was like
Huge
2nd
play.
and 2.
Huge play right there.
You know, he kind of put like the nail in the coffin for him because 24 seconds left in the second half.
Yep.
No, I don't think they'll be able to get this first down.
Yeah, the Cubs have to lock up right here. After that effort,
You know,
3rd down. Jack Jacobs probably looking to pass as he is once again. Stepping up in the pocket, throwing it deep. Caught by number 1. I don't know how that got through.
got through. Clock stopped now.
Clock stopped. They're all saying a hurry.
They definitely want to.
Man, that was definitely not what the Cubs defense wanted on that drive right here.
You know,
Spiking the ball. Make sure the clock is stopped.
just giving them a little bit more time. 2nd goal, which is 8 yards because they're on the 8.
8 yards to go in the red zone. The Knights, great chance here to score a touchdown. To only make it a 7-point game.
I think this is a weird distance because St. Francis, they were good at those long bombs.
Oh yeah.
So you can't really throw a long bomb. And their run game, it's been like Loyola adapted to their run game pretty quickly early on in the game. So I don't know if they might go for a run. So you think they might go for a short pass? I think they might go for a short pass.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be surprised if they passed it again, but they are like pass happy, like they love to pass. But the smart play right here would probably be a run play.
Yeah.
Secure the touchdown.
Yeah, 9 seconds left though, so you know they don't have that much time. They just want a quick play.
Oh yeah.
I definitely think they might go for a short pass. Loyola though, we've adapted to that short pass. You know, we've just been getting sacked, like that sack from Scott Taylor.
Exactly.
You know,
yeah.
like we're just adapting.
Quick adaptation on the fly right there.
Exactly. Loyola football, thinking on our toes.
It's getting loud here on Smithfield. Energy's high.
A lot of students here actually. See the short
Pass
pass.
play as Carlos predicted. Oh, almost picked off. Zach Mose almost with the pick off, but somebody broke it up. Just very, very closely missed that play right there.
Like I said, Loyola adapted that short pass and they just nope, not
That's
in my
right.
turf, not in my house. No?
Knights definitely like to pass the ball.
I don't know if they go for a pass. 3rd and 8. I think they might go for a pass though. So
Maybe.
4 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 8. Let's see what the Knights will do. Let's see. The snap, the pass.
Great
No
defense. Locking up over there.
No good. I think that was a flag. There was
Flag on the play.
yeah, there was
Was
a
that
flag.
4th down? 3rd down? Great effort right there.
Loyola's team, they were ready.
Trying to hold them out. The clock has ended, so
I don't know.
if this is in Loyola's favor, then that'll send us to the half.
I don't know. It might have been a PI. We couldn't really see because of our position, but it could have been a PI.
He had a great coverage on him, but he might have been all on top of him. It might have been PI, as Carlos says.
Yeah. But you know. Let's see what
No
the rest
time
of-
left on the clock, so we're going to see what the call is here. This is the time where you wish you had that microphone.
Oh,
And there it is. 21-7, the Cubs lead, pumped up, heading to the locker room.
ending this first. Wow, that was just a fire
Great, yeah, great stop right there.
Great first half.
We'll see you after the break.
John Malloy Broadcast Club, home of all Cubs sports. Find us at cubcast.org.
So I'm here with Coach Powell, head coach for our varsity basketball team, to talk about the upcoming season. But before that, I would like to let our viewers know just a little bit more about yourself. So if you can elaborate about your experiences as a player, like playing at USC, and later on in your career, in coaching.
Yes, I grew up in Compton, California, so I'm a local kid. I went to high school in Long Beach, and I got a scholarship to play at USC. I was a point guard there at USC. I was captain of the team my senior year. And then my coaching career started after I was done playing at USC. I started coaching at USC for 3 years as I was pursuing my master's degree. And after 3 years of coaching at USC, I left to become a head coach at Compton College, a 2-year college. And that's kind of started my career there.
All right. And now shifting outside of basketball, what are some passions of yours or just some things you like to do just outside in your free time?
One of my passions is visiting national parks. That's really brings peace to my soul. So I've been to Yellowstone 4 or 5 times. I've been to Yosemite. I've been to Zion National Park. I've been to Arches National Park. And so when I get free time, I like to go to national parks with my family and whitewater raft and go hiking and seeing the animals in their natural habitat and stuff. So I love to visit national parks, and there's a few on my list I still haven't gotten to. I also like to go visit different baseball stadiums. So that's another one of my passions. So I've been to all the stadiums in California. I've been to the Bronx, watched the Yankees. I've been to the Queens, watched the Mets. We've been to Phoenix, watched the Diamondbacks. So, the next one on the list is probably Wrigley Field in Chicago.
All right. And now shifting back to basketball, you guys had a good year last year. You made it to the quarterfinals, but when we look at the upcoming season, what are some things you've been emphasizing in your practices that you hope to carry on to the court?
Well, we lost a lot from last year. It's going to be a rebuilding season. We lost 9 seniors, and it's hard, and we're the toughest league in the country. And we had 3 of our teams are in the open division. And so we lost 9. We're going to be very, very young, sophomores, freshmen, juniors. And so we're just preaching patience and trying to get better every day and just try to get better on our defensive end. But it's a rebuilding year for us, for sure. All
right. And now looking at the on-court, when you look at some of the strengths of the team, whether it be offensive end or on the defensive end, what would you say?
I think our strength is going to be probably our ability to shoot the ball. I think our ability, maybe our collective basketball IQ is going to be a strength. And some of the challenges is going to be the lack of athleticism and can we defend more athletic teams and rebound against more athletic teams.
All right. And now moving on to the coaching end of it, would you say that your coaching style is more inspired by former coaches? Or would it be something you've emulated from different coaches?
Yeah, I've borrowed and stolen from all the coaches who coached me, but I definitely try to emulate my coach at USC, Coach George Raveling. I think he was a great coach, a great mentor, a great person. He really cared about the players. He was really invested in developing their character outside of basketball. So I really try to emulate him as much as I can. When I was at USC, we'd be on the road in Oregon somewhere. He'd bring me a few books from the mall, and he thought was really good for my growth. I read these books. So he was always trying to develop people outside of basketball. So that meant a lot to me that he cared about me other than just as a basketball player.
All right. That's about it. So thanks, Coach, and good luck on the season.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What's up, Cubs? It's Carlos Perez.
And Peter Berger.
And today we are answering the age-old question. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie?
Well, right off the bat, Christmas is in the name, so I think that's a pretty clear indication that it's a Christmas movie.
Well, I mean, it's also called Nightmare Before Christmas. So that implies, some sort of spooky tone, some scary, some horror element in there.
I agree, but they also go to Christmas Land where everything's fun and magical, and Jack Skellington learns the power of Christmas.
Yeah, but one of the major scenes though, the main setting is actually Halloween Town, and the main character is Jack Skellington, not Santa Claus, but Jack Skellington, who is quote unquote literally like the main guy of Halloween.
However, Jack Skellington becomes so infatuated with Christmas that it kind of follows the Grinch narrative, and Jack ends up kidnapping Santa and wanting to take presents. He ends up developing a love for Christmas.
Yeah, but at the end of the movie, what does Jack Skellington learn? That Halloween is still pretty dope,
But I think throughout the whole movie, a lot of the characters in the Halloween Town, they want to learn more about the Christmas spirit, and they learn to love it, and yeah.
All right. Let's look at some of the overall things. First of all, Tim Burton directs the movie, and Tim Burton, he's pretty well known for his kind of like horror side, Halloween side movies. So I feel like, it should be a Halloween movie because he makes Halloween movies.
I agree, but then that raises the question, why would he choose to incorporate a fun, Merry Christmas aspect into it?
That is a good point, but I feel like, it's just I guess to make money.
I'd argue that he wanted to try something new. He wanted to make a Christmas movie.
Well, I mean, what qualities of it make it a Christmas movie? Because is it about like saving Christmas? Is it about, is it like a Die Hard movie? What is it?
I say it's more about learning and growing. Like I said, with the Grinch, Jack Skellington at first, he kidnaps Santa and he wants to take away from Christmas, but then he understands the spirit behind it, and then he transforms.
That is an interesting question. Is Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie? Let us know what you think in the poll on cubcast.org.
John Malloy Broadcast Club, home of all Cubs sports. Find us at cubcast.org.
Cubs, and welcome back for the second half of this exciting Angelus rival matchup between the St. Francis Golden Knights and our Loyola Cubs. I'm Tate Harahan.
I'm Joshua Ferguson.
And we are going to kick off the second half just shortly. It's been an exciting one so far, with the Cubs leading 21-7. A couple key factors you're going to want to look out is the run game utilizing by the Cubs. John Bautista has found so many holes in the defense of the Knights and has really been able to find his way into the end zone. Now twice, I think.
Oh, yeah. Senior Jack Jacobs is making a lot of plays for the St. Francis Knights, throwing the ball a lot. Not a lot of run plays for the Knights, but a lot of passing the ball.
Yeah, the Knights have been trying to get that ball down the field, especially with that one long throw pretty early into the second quarter. It was a connection on that drive, which then led to their first touchdown of the game. However, they were close last half before they were stopped at the goal. Yeah, defense for the Cubs have really been shining now more than ever. They've really evolved throughout the season.
Definitely. They're really good at adapting on the fly. A great stop right there just before the half, really like killing the Knights' morale.
Yeah, not a lot of penalties you've seen. There's just been a couple of like mishaps here and there. For instance, there was a dropped interception that the Knights could have picked off, but really a bit of a mistake right there on Rice's part, but he's really bouncing back from the Cathedral game, and he's really just coming to his own by finding Cueva, who's now healthy and doing great, which is great to see. And the Knights have just not been able to make some of those defensive plays, which could have turned the game around pretty early on.
Still anybody's game here. Cubs only up 2 touchdowns. The Knights looking to chip just a little bit by bit here.
Yeah, it's anybody's game, as both teams are second half really oriented, and St. Francis has been known to put up pretty dominant numbers in the 40s usually. So let's see how high scoring this game can go. St. Francis will begin to kick off the second half, as the Cubs will try and add on to their lead after a really important stop. A couple other players you want to look out for. Wilkie Wiles, Desi Valdez, and Justin Smith are all key players for the offense. Also,
John Bautista.
Yeah, John Bautista. Don't forget him.
He's been turning on the burners and the Jets this game. I think he scored once and has a lot of rush yards this game.
Yeah, and don't forget Jake Ariano, who's gotten a couple of yards on some quick passes.
Yeah, Jake Ariano playing both defense and offense, showing that passion and showing that athleticism.
So this kick looks a bit closer than usual, and I think that was actually because of the penalty applied. And there will be an onside kick, it looks like, and they will jump on the ball, but there will be a penalty flag thrown. What an interesting start to the second quarter or half.
Yeah, the Knights totally showing that aggression there with the onside kick attempt right there.
Yeah, it's recovered. Yeah, they took that penalty from the first half and try to utilize it for their offside kick recovery, but seems like they will not be able to pull away with it after they recovered it, but it will be not past 10 yards. So it'll be a repeat of downs, it seems.
Yeah, unlucky right there.
Yeah, so this is quite interesting. You don't see this very often. Yeah, this is not a scenario you see very often, with the penalty at the end of the first half, and now it's a very awkward kicking situation. You don't really start a half with an onside kick. That's like stuff you do in Madden when you're up like 40 or down by 40.
Yeah, it's definitely very ambitious, very, very greedy. I see.
Yeah, Cubs are now all pushed up, expecting another onside kick or anything. Let's see what the Knights have in store. This is a very exciting start. We're probably going to see a couple of trick plays here and there in the second half, and this will be the begin of many, and it will not be an onside kick, as it is kicked off to the right side, as Bautista picks it up after stumbling and will try and make it to the right side of the field before being taken down near the 10-yard line.
Yeah, tough recovery right there by Bautista. He got at a weird angle, had to kind of run around, but
he was able to get that ball, and that's the priority for him.
Exactly.
That was a weird kicking scenario, but the Cubs did survive it without any turnovers. Now here will come the Cub offense. Xavier Rice really been being an operating table, putting the team on the operating table and just deciding what he wants to do. A lot of quick and long throws. Just like that, he will throw it out to his running back, and that will be a cutback right there, and that will be tackled out of bounds around the 20-yard line. That would be John Bautista with the carry.
John Bautista Sr., he is a running back, but he's got a little bit of hands there too, catching it and darting up forth, using those legs once again.
Yeah, second penalty for this half already, and it will be a holding on the Cubs. That's not good. Penalties will kill you.
Yep. Definitely a morale killer again.
Yeah, that's going to push them back into near their own end zone. Don't want to get a safety. That would actually turn the tides for the Knights very much so. So maybe they'll press a couple of blitzes onto the offense after it is now a redo of first down. It is now 1st and 14 on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, the Cubs have shown a little bit of domination, but the Knights always seem to be keeping it in range.
Yeah. Wide receiver out wide right, and he will fire and hit him, and that is Wilkie Wiles, and he will break a man and try to get past another, but he was swung down by the 30. That is a great catch and also tackle break by Wilkie Wiles right there.
Wilkie Wiles telling him to get in that weight room, pushing the defender off, trying to get as far as he can on that drive.
Yeah, getting out of that dangerous situation, gets a little more breathing room for them. Now the Cubs will maneuver more as wide receivers and running backs have been pretty dominant in this game so far. The offense has been on a roll. Let's see what Rice has to do now in order to push his team up the field, and he will not hand it off, but give it to Wilkie Wiles, and that will be a good block right there by number 4 to help him get the extra yards.
Kyle Somerville right there on that block. Hit him hard. Showing that violence right there on that play.
Yeah, that's a good drawn-up play right there. Just quick for an extra yards. And Wilkie is limping a bit, though.
Yeah, he's been taking a beating for sure.
Oh, and he really hit the floor. That is not good to see.
Yeah, one of our top players, Wilkie Wiles, is down now. Something we never want to see. But he's been hit hard like 2 or 3 times this game. They've been coming after him.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that serious, though. I think it may just be a cramp after that hit. He seemed to be limping, walking fine originally. He just may needing to take a breather.
Exactly. He's been going out there each play, giving it his all. It's not too easy. You got to stay hydrated. You got to get some potassium maybe into the system. Maybe
it's not easy being Wilkie at all because he used to be the number 1. He was the number 1 and still is trading targets for wide receiver this entire year while Cueva was out. So he did have a big shoes to fill in, including with his own position. But he has done so much this year for the Cubs, and it's just great to see him walk off. Let's hope he actually returns back to this game, as he seems to be walking with a bit of a limp, but he should be fine.
Yeah, always a good sign when you got that player on his feet at least walking towards the sideline. So
yes, that is true. So now Xavier Rice has a weapon down, but that shouldn't deter him, as all the other weapons are still very dangerous and potent. And let's see what Xavier was now going to draw up now, as the game plan may have been altered a bit. 2nd and 6 at the 36 right now. Motion by the players. No one in the backfield. Bautista comes across, though, takes the ball, and we'll get some blocks. And we'll get the first down, I think, after getting brought down near the 40-yard line.
Bautista tried to hit him with that spin move there, but couldn't just get the separation just enough to break off.
And that will be 3rd down, close of the first down, but just short. 3rd and 2. It is 38. First down marker on the 40, yeah.
Yep.
Loyola has been pretty strong with their run game, so possibly they could try and run it with their many running tools, but however, the Knights could anticipate this.
Yeah, a lot of depth, as we know, for Loyola Cubs with their running backs.
Yeah, the Cubs love to do play action. Let's see if they do it this time. And they won't. They'll give it to Bautista. And that's just a very safe option right there as he actually breaks through a couple of tacklers.
And this time for Bautista, the spin move does work.
Yeah, he's just brought down at the 43 and gets the 44 and gets the first down.
Moving the chains once again. Cubs are fired up. Student section's fired up. Looking to strike once more.
Yeah,
just under 10 minutes in the third quarter.
Yeah, the conversions have been great for the Cubs so far in this game. They've really been able to move that chain consistently, and that's just been key to their success right now. Justin Smith will now swing, but he will not get the ball. It'll be Cueva as he cuts past his man and gets a stiff arm out of bounds near the 50-yard line. That was a great move by Cueva right there. That injury did not diminish his skill at all.
Khalil Cueva showing a little bit of footwork, dancing on him out there.
That was beautiful, if I do say so myself. That defender was sliding on ice.
Roller skating out there.
Yeah, that is a gain of 6. It is now 2 and 4 at the 50, dead midfield. They're crossing into the boundary of the enemy. Let's see if the defense is going to take a timeout, and yes, it seems like they will, and Cueva will actually take a stretch right now, and actually the medical team will come out for Cueva. That's not good at all.
Oh man, Cueva, man,
they're gonna stretch his legs. Yeah,
that hopefully it's nothing because he's just recovering from an injury.
Yeah, a pretty bad one at that. Yeah, he's back up though, so
on his feet.
He's fine.
He's good.
It's just stretching, you know.
Give a little bounce, get a little bit of rest there, you know.
Yeah, it's good to stretch, especially to try and exercise beforehand, just lightly, so you don't get injured any worse. Injuries are just the biggest fear. He may actually be coming out of the game for now, just for a rest. And yes, it seems like he will. I think that's the best option, honestly. Just not to over-exercise some of the players. And if Cueva goes down along with Wilkie, then that's just not the greatest for the team.
Exactly, and the athletic trainers for Loyola are always taking those precautions.
And now Zane Noor will be the wide receiver replacing him as Baptista gets a quick little pass right there as St. Francis Knights will absolutely collaborate him. And there will be a flag thrown as I think Zane Noor has gotten into a scuffle with his St. Francis player as a flag is thrown. It may be a necessary roughness.
It's getting a little chippy out here, getting a little physical, but hey, that's what you can expect when two rival teams are going at it, you know. It's so much more than just a game to these kids.
Yeah, and now Zane will come out, and in will be number 5. That will be number 5, Justin Webster, coming in, as the refs will be discussing this penalty.
Yeah, it's completely packed here at Smith Field. Our student section is filled up to the brim. The entrance is clogged up.
Yeah, parking is terrible to find.
Gotta find a way.
And that will be unnecessary roughness, personal foul on Zane Noor after that late tackle. That's just not, that's costly. Yeah. That's the costly mistake, especially on third down.
Yeah, that's just Noor definitely gonna have to hear from the coaches. Costing the team just because of a selfish desire, you know, it's not something you want to do.
Yeah.
Gotta keep your composure.
Now it's going to be third down and long. It seems like 15.
The St. Francis parents starting up a chant. They're fired up themselves. They came a long way. They want to see a W.
Yeah, they got some good. Actually, it's third and 19. Oh goodness. Deep to throw, Xavier. Firing, finding his man.
Kyle Somerville on that catch.
He will cut back before getting back to where they almost originally started, around the 51-yard line. That will be 4th and 3, if I'm not mistaken. And they will go for it. They're catching the Knights off guard. Oh, but they seem to get ready just in time.
Big play right here.
Now players are just going to switch onto the field. It's now going to be a punt, it seems. There are a ton of things going on right now.
A lot going on. Case move, as they call him. Kyle Summerville on that last catch. Showing the great hands right there. Here comes the punt.
Kicking it away. That ball will be hit around the 29-yard line and will be fielded around the 18. punt for the Cubs on that drive after a costly penalty right there.
Yeah, that's tough. I expected him to go for it right there, but it's playing the safe card.
Yeah, Cubs seeing if they could possibly squeeze through, but just playing it safe, not trying to turn the ball over at half field, especially knowing the offensive potency of the Knights. You just don't want to make those mistakes.
Exactly. You don't want to give them that yardage, especially when you're up 2 touchdowns. There's no need to be hasty right there.
Yeah, now the defense will take over as they're trying to try and stop these Knights from progressing. Stop the Knights on their crusade, it seems. Score is still 21-7. Cubs lead. 7 minutes and 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pretty good game we've had so far between these two rivals. Last time they played, it was a pretty low-scoring event, and now we cannot say the same. Cubs came on top last time they played. Let's see if they can keep up their title. Back to throw, deep, one-on-one. Oh, off the helmet of the Cub corner. No flags thrown.
Great defense right there by Brandon Lockhart.
Lockhart, more like locked down. That guy got nothing. That was great defense. Didn't foul the wide receiver right there.
Brandon Lockhart, only a freshman, showing that length though.
Yeah, there actually is a penalty, but it's actually it's actually going to just be down near the goal, the line of scrimmage. So it's not going to be pass interference at the worst for the Cubs, but it possibly could be a holding for St. Francis. Let's see what the ref has to say. And it will be a foul on the Cubs. It will be a holding on the Cubs. That's just not a good. That's
Once
just not
again,
pretty good.
undisciplined by the Cubs.
That's pretty tough. I mean, it's better than that game right there, but that was pretty good defense by Lockhart right there.
St. Francis fans fired up.
Yeah.
Smithfield's getting loud.
Yeah, Jack Jacobs, the quarterback for St. Francis, is trying to get his team down the field. More penalties will just continue to hanker and hinder the Cubs' progress, and that's just not good.
They're probably going to throw it deep here, as we've seen a nice little shuffle pass to the right.
Yeah, nice little pitch right there. You saw him do it at the goal line to score a couple drives ago in the first half. Let's see, he's trying to recreate that for a couple yards, but not going to be a gain of a lot. It's going to be a gain of what seems to be 2, maybe 1. No, 3, 2 and 7 right now on the 37. Nicholas Morris with the stop. And Chaz Austin as well. Jacob's going to try and find some more opportunities. In the backfield next to him is Devin Turner, a running back who's been putting up consistent numbers in the Angelus League. Ball, play action, Jacobs firing, man over the middle, and that would be a great catch by Jet. But there is a fumble. There is a fumble. I've spoken too soon, and that was a Loyola ball recovered by Lockhart.
I thought it was a fight going on. He stripped that ball out of him. The Cubs pumped up. The student section is going crazy.
Yeah, Lockhart. I'm just going to call him the Lock, because that's 2 incredibly defensive plays right there. He stripped that ball right from him after an incredible route right there by Jet McClaw right there.
Lockhart stepping up. Only a freshman. That's a big-time play for a freshman to make. Totally changing the tempo of the game right here.
Yeah, that caught us all off guard. The St. Francis player and everyone. And even Loyola, he just saw the ball and he took it. Instead of going for a tackle, he did an alternative route, which is a pretty good game move right there. And now Bautista will take the reins, and he will get a gain of 10, moving the chains.
Johnny Jets out here turning on the burners again. He won't be stopped.
It is actually 2 and 4. I thought that would be way more than 10, and he will get the ball again, and he will not be stopped.
Sheesh. Completely explosive, man. Oh, man, he's out there rolling on the side.
Oh, that's not good. I think he landed on the ball wrong or something.
John Bautista, he's always running out there, running out.
Here's Cueva trying to help him. Yeah, he's back out on the field.
Seems a little bit in pain, but he's moving a lot, so.
Yeah, just keep on, players just keep on getting injured. I mean, that's just not a good looks.
It just shows you the increased physicality of the second half, for sure, because not a lot of players that went down in the first half, but now the players are starting to go down a little bit more. Things are getting a little bit heated. Players are just hitting harder. Just gotta keep pushing.
Yeah, plus Bautista's been running into an iron wall head first, and he's been bursting through it almost every time. He is up though. He's a bit slow to walk away, but I think he's in the same category as Wilkie. He should be fine. Let's hope he returns to the game, but that doesn't mean the run game for Loyola is completely stopped, even though Bautista has been crucial to Loyola's not win tonight, but their advantage tonight.
Yeah, we need Bautista. Hopefully he's good to go, maybe later in the game or something like that.
First down for Loyola at the St. Francis 29.
Now back is, I'm pretty sure that's Justin Smith now is the running back.
Cubs in great scoring position here. Smith on the motion.
Yeah, and now a penalty, or not a penalty, a timeout will be taken by the Cubs.
Yeah, there you go.
Called by Loyola.
They're going to just want to reset right now and just look at their options, as it doesn't seem Wilkie is back out on the field yet, and Bautista just got hurt. They're going to try and drop him a couple of plays.
Offensive coordinator out there, Coach Hatch, just resetting and regaining their thoughts as they try to make this drive and strike once again in the second half over here. But for the first time, excuse me.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tight game, though. I mean, St. Francis is definitely not out of it, but plays like Lockhart's strip and his block is just pretty insane, especially from just one person. You don't expect that from a freshman as well. On the varsity scene in such a rival game, he's showing up big time, and that's just what the Loyola needs.
Exactly, stepping up, big shoes to fill, for the seniors when they leave. But he seems like he'll be the guy in the upcoming seasons.
Yeah. Now Desi Valdez is out there on the motion. Quick throw to Cueva. Man in front of him, trying to do maybe a flea flicker, but he will be brought for a loss though. On the
interesting play right there. Try to get Khalil Cueva to throw down the field.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about trick plays earlier. That was just an attempt because, it works 90% of the time.
Well, that just shows that the discipline by the St. Francis Knights, they're ready for that.
Yeah, and now it'll be given to Valdez, and he will break through. And that will be a first down for the Cubs.
First down for the Cubs, moving the chains once again. Now in the red zone, looking to score.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I mean, if I were the defense right now, I'd be gritting my teeth, ready to break an ankle, trying to stop this man. Oh, but Desi Valdez will not be stopped. Oh, but he was tripped up after breaking 3 tackles. What a man.
Yeah, they're lucky that they stopped him right there, because if he didn't stop, he'd have gone taking that thing to the house.
He would have taken it to the zone, yeah. Yeah, with Bautista out, you really think the Knights are oh, maybe we have a break? No, but Desi Valdez.
And Bautista back on the field now.
Oh, he is back out on the field. Look at that. Great to see him out there. Quick recovery we were talking about. And he will get the ball instantly. Oh, but he drops it.
He seems a little bit of shaken up,
Yeah,
he has the heart, but sometimes coming a little bit too fast maybe. Hopefully he can regain his just his pizzazz and stuff like that, because he was a little hard there.
It's just a center of focus, and once you're hit pretty hard a couple of times, it just shakes your brain up. Rice looking, pump fake, fires, deep end zone. Oh, and that is going to be incomplete. No, it's going to be a touchdown. It will be caught by Khalil Cueva on the sideline. Everyone in disbelief.
I thought he caught that at first, but I didn't see any celebration. I was wondering what was going on. Khalil Cueva Jr. showing the hands. He got a little bit of Moss action right there.
Yeah, he was a magic man. He put his toes on the line right there, right in front of the Knight student section. They are in disbelief.
The Cubs on the sideline tapping their head. That's a head tap right there. Showing a little bit of Randy Moss action on that play.
Yeah, that was a crazy throw and good catch. Xavier Rice to Khalil Cueva. Love to see that. And that was a beautiful beautiful catch right there by Cueva.
That was amazing. Got the separation, elevated, caught the ball, brought it down. Just great display of offense right there. And showing you why we need our pieces back. We were talking about it earlier today, weeks before. Just excited for those injured players to come back because they make that impact in that game.
Yes. And you're just really excited to see them all, shut their stuff right now. And that was just a magnificent catch. That was like a Moss. You'll see that in like a YouTube compilation and everything.
Definitely be on Sports Center right there.
Yeah, Sports Center top 10 plays. Cubs with a pretty sizable lead at the point, but the game is not over. 28-7, 4 minutes and 56 seconds in the third quarter, with the fourth still in with time remaining.
You want to talk about keeping your foot on their necks? The Cubs is just not taking that foot off the gas pedal here.
Yeah. From Lockhart to Rice to Cueva, it just does not stop. And don't forget the running backs. They just are a bullet train.
Cubs looking to end off the season, or the regular season, with a big win here against
their rivals. Yeah, and I think they're first in the division as well.
Yeah, if they win this game, it should be a three-way tie.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong showing for the Cubs, especially after the previous games in the Angelus leagues. I think the Golden Knights really thought they were they were the better team coming into this game, and this just doesn't seem to be the case, because even though the Cubs seem to be the underdog, they are showing that they are not to be considered as one.
Yeah, the Cubs definitely trying to show that they're the head honcho on the Angelus League.
This is their turf, yeah. Now it's Josh Jacobs coming back out.
Keenan Tarbett, senior, you definitely want to look out for. He's been having a monster season.
He has.
He's had 4 sack bowls.
Yeah, they both have tackles of plenty. And that will be Darrell on the carry, or Devin Turner on the carry, but he is brought down pretty quickly. He doesn't get that oomph like the rest of the running backs so far this game. You got to think that this weather's getting to them. Cali boys thinking it's going to be a nice night out, but it's in the 50s right now. So
yeah, 50s is basically freezing over here in Los Angeles, guys.
Yeah, putting their heart and soul on the line though. Josh Jacobs trying to find a man. Now he's looking back to throw, possibly looking for number 2 again, but he will fire and find his man wide open on the sideline before he's brought down at the 34 in a deadlock. The catch will be made by, I'm pretty sure that's Drushawn Phillips.
And I think this a couple times here, St. Francis has been holding back their players. The Cubs have been holding back their players. It seems like things are getting a little heated after those tackles and after those plays. Everybody's just trying to keep their composure. You see that penalty by Lockhart earlier in the game. Just shows you, man, these two teams do not like each other, man.
Yeah, but it's all friendly competition as Josh Jacobs fires downfield. He's broken past his man, and then it's Jake McClough who gets past before he's brought down by Lockhart. That is a great throw right there as he cuts away from yeah, he cuts away from Lockhart as McClough actually would divide from the route and go a bit deeper, separating himself from Lockhart, getting the catch right there.
Josh Jacobs, man, Jack Jacobs, sorry, he loves just showing that arm, He's throwing it deep many times, and he's connected once again here.
Yeah, that's the danger of Jack Jacobs and his just powerful arm. Now he's looking, does a 180 right there and throws it to Jet again. And this time, he will be brought all the way near the goal line.
And number 2.
That will not be a touchdown yet.
For the Knights right there on the reception, showing a little bit of those moves. Darting back and forth.
Yeah, that's McClough again. Yeah, both are considered team captains. That's that leadership of this Francis Knights right there. Golden Knights really showing their strength right now.
Looking at
quarterback sneak, just will not get anywhere.
Yeah, they tried it, but The Cubs have done it before. Before the half, they stopped them just at the goal line. Looking to do the same here.
There will be an official's timeout though. Someone is down. That's not good to see. Another player has gone down for the Cubs.
Additional tacklers were Scott Taylor and Leighton Lyon.
It is now 2 in goal, second and goal. Yeah, so on the 1 yard line. So, as you did say, Josh, there is a possibility to hold them here, but it's just going to be really tough.
Yeah, that'd definitely be quite the feat for the Cubs. Yeah, but they've done it before. You know, they seem to have that certain spark of magic. I don't know why that is. Whenever the opposing teams are in the red zone, they don't quit. You know, they don't quit till they get into the touchdown area. So might see a little bit of that spark here, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and that's Leighton, slow to get up, but he's limping off. He's getting off, which is good. We haven't seen anybody had it to be assisted off, which is great to see. And Loyola's defense has been really good and even enhanced in the red zone. So let's see if they have any lockdown D for Jack Jacobs and St. Francis offense. It seems like it's going to be a pitch or a sneak. It's given Turner, and it will be not a touchdown. That is stopped again.
Wow.
And it's now 3rd and goal.
Just as we said, the Cubs trying to do the impossible here.
Yeah, some crazy defense you see right there.
Might want to look out for the pass. So St. Francis, they love to pass. Probably a pass out maybe to the left or the right.
Student section loving it. They're supporting their team. They're literally got their backs. Let's see if Jack Jacobs got a pitch or a quick little pass play that they have drawn up as an I formation. Yeah, and that will be given to
there you go,
Devin Turner, and that will be a touchdown for St. Francis, making this game 28-13.
The Knights just holding on by any thread. They're not going away in this game. The Cubs, they've been looking to put the game away. It's just been back and forth here. It's going to be a story of defense to tell here in the later part of the game.
Yeah, that's for sure. And it's been a pretty close one so far. But now it's looking like they're closing the gap after the Loyola touchdown last drive. Here's the point after. We are perfect on the point after attempt so far. Not trying to curse this guy. It seems like he will get it. That'll be 14-28. Cubs will get the ball back as they lead by 14. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Anyone's game still, as time winds down. So far we've seen St. Francis being on the receiving end of this beating, and the Cubs have actually been in front of them so far, but it's still a very close foot race as both of them have shown their strengths with long bombs or some explosive run plays, and that is just what each team needs to play around. Both defenses are just trying to keep up with each explosive offense. However, we have seen some takeaways and some monstrous stops. And let's see if St. Francis can respond to the Cubs and their offense.
Yeah, the Cubs holding on to that 2-touchdown lead. But as I've said, St. Francis is just always in the rearview mirror.
Yeah, you really can't let off the gas because they'll just race right by you like a Hellcat or something. Like they're
Trackhawk, man.
Yeah, they are not to be messed with. And it's a rival game, so you don't expect the Cubs to step off the gas either. And you can see how their formation, they're ready for an onside kick if anything, but that will be sent all the way off to Bautista, and he will let that one into the end zone.
That kid's got some leg power on that one. He hits leg day for sure.
Yeah. Don't skip legs. Don't skip legs, guys. You can end like him. You could be a kicker, save the day. Oh, but there's a penalty on the field. Wow. That is pretty crazy. There was not a lot of contact there. So.
Exactly.
Let's see here. It was thrown on the sideline, it seems. It will be personal foul on the Cubs. Oh my goodness. What happened again? Yeah, who did that? That's a bit silly. Why would you do that? Man. So what would originally be near the 20-yard line is now at the 10.
Yeah, definitely not something you want to see here. Once again, not showing the discipline.
Yeah, that's just really silly. I don't know why you would do that. It's a touchback. I mean,
exactly.
Don't swing or push anybody. There's no reason. Anyway, Cueva gets the ball on the quick little out route right there. Gets a couple of yards right there. Rice and Cueva have really been in sync this game as Wilkie Wiles has been out, but you know, he needs to find another man, and Cueva is that guy. Wilkie Wiles yet to return. Xavier Rice gives it to his man Batista, though. Batista finds a hole. Will be brought down on the 21-yard line. That will be a first down, moving the chains, yeah.
First down for the Cubs.
Oh, and now this time a St. Francis player will be down. This time he is actually writhing in pain. That is not good.
Another player limping in the backfield. Everybody's just getting banged up here in the second half, man.
Yeah, someone's coming out with leading with their shoulder on every hit or something.
It's getting intense. It's getting heated.
We don't want it to get to that point where it gets dangerous.
Exactly.
That's for sure.
We know it's football, but it's not WWE. You know, you're usually saying it's not football. This is basketball. But this time it's like, man, it's football, but man, it's not.
It's not the MMA. This isn't Kevin Usman. It's not like Adesanya versus, you know.
Exactly.
There's no reason to go out and injure the other person. It's a friendly competition. But it's good to see this player get up.
Oh, yeah.
Alex Claudette getting up.
I
think his arm is injured. It seems like his shoulder maybe. They have dislocated it.
And we hate to see those players get injured. It's funny, though. I just got to mention the parents are clapping, but you don't see one student section Cub clapping. Just showing you that we have no remorse, I guess. But
yeah, I mean, it's rival. It's really bitter rivalry. So you expect it to be bad blood, and bomb right there. And that is almost picked right there. Dangerous.
Great coverage right there.
Yeah, that is intended for receiver.
Kyle Somerville trying to bring that in, but great defense right there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good defense. And the blitz on Rice there was pretty prominent. Almost got blindsided right there. Dangerous. Could see it coming, too. He can't. You always just grit your teeth and wish for the best. And Bautista will find a hole. No, that's Valdez. And Valdez, he will get his first down.
Desi Valdez turning on the Jets right there, doing his best John Bautista impression.
Jeez, they're just all the running backs are just so dominant. It's hard to tell them apart, honestly. And this one will be Valdez.
Tyson.
Oh my goodness! It's a clinic he's putting on.
Cutting up back and forth through the field. They could not stop him. Barely brought him down.
Yeah, that's at the 40. What a gain. Cut diving. He's making his own restaurant out here. See if Rice will keep running the ball with him. Some will be to Justin Smith. Will find the right side, and he will get 5 yards. I'm pretty sure every Cub running back has like an average of 10 or 7 or 8 yards to carry, which is absolutely insane.
I feel like it just has to do with the pieces that we've gotten back, you know.
Yeah, and just a quick one, Bautista right there, and this time he will be ready, and there will be a flag thrown. That looks like to be a holding flag, and it seems like some of the Cubs know.
Yeah. Bautista, he's never getting into any of those scuffles. He's a really peaceful guy, a real calm guy. He'll burn you, but he won't talk trash, you know?
Yeah, he's a real humble man, and that's what you want to see. It's a man of honor, that's for sure. That'll be a personal foul on, oh goodness, it's the Cubs again.
Yeah, that's going to hurt right there. About a 10-yard, 15-yard penalty, it looks like, man.
Yeah, that's like I feel like Loyola's got like over 100 yards in penalties at this point.
Yeah, man, it's been a rough night for the Cubs.
I feel like if the Knights were within a touchdown at this point, it would not surprise me because of all the penalties, but like, it's so crucial and it's so killer.
Cubs looking to hurry. Just under 30 seconds here in the third quarter.
Yes. Let's see what Rice has to do, and he will hand it off late to Bautista. But that was a great play by that defensive lineman right there as he is able to hold on to him from the block.
He almost stripped the ball out right there. John Bautista holding on for dear life right there.
Yeah, and it's now 3rd and 15.
Oh, man.
They got a state to cross to get to the first down marker. Let's see what Rice has to play as they will let that clock wind down into the fourth quarter. It's exciting, and you don't want to miss it.
Must-see TV here. The Cubs up 28, St. Francis 14. Stay tuned, everybody.
So far, what we can decipher, though, is that the defense has been stepping up for St. Francis. They have had some running holes in there that are going to have to patch up. However, that's not their main strength against the Cubs. It's actually the penalties that the Cubs are committing themselves. I think there's been 5 personal fouls of the Cubs. Some of them have just been plain stupidness. I mean,
yeah, exactly. You can take yourself out the game with all those penalties, so you really got to be better.
Yeah, I mean, if you go to college or even pros, you could get like suspensions possibly for like fighting people. You could get ejected for targeting.
That's true. And that's what you see a lot with the younger football players, high schoolers, that maturity level is just not there yet. And here we go.
Everyone getting hyped for the fourth quarter. As the Loyola Cubs lead 28-14.
The student section doing the triple L chant. You love to see the school spirit out there. They're pumped up, ready to go. Fans ready to go, parents ready to go. And we will see the deciding factor, who can pull it off here at Smith Field on a Friday night in downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah, Xavier Rice trying to dictate where his men are going. Field general. He's got his activated. He's clicked his right stick. He's playing Madden. He's going to try and get 15 yards in this one play. Yeah, he's shifted his men a lot to his liking. See what he targets, and there will be a flag. Oh goodness, I think that'll be actually a false start. Yeah, that's a false start on the Cubs. And just like we were talking about, penalties, now it's a 20-yard.
Yeah, just like we said, that discipline, just gotta stay disciplined, man.
Yeah, expect a bomb, because I think he tried to run that with Bautista right there.
Exactly.
Or Valdez. The defense chant coming out. This is looking like it's in St. Francis's corner so far, but don't count out the Cubs. You don't know. Cuevas on the right side. Ariano.
Looking deep.
Dropbacks way deep. Fires Cueva. Ooh. And that is a catch, and that will be brought down around the 35-yard line, or in between the 35 and the 40. That would not be enough, though.
Cueva, he's hobbling out there, but on that ride, he broke the defender to gain that separation. That was just...
Are they going for it? Oh, this is gutsy.
Khalil's hobbling out there, just trying to hold on. He's hurt.
Yeah, but he's trying to hold on.
Not injured, but...
And there will be a call of the whistle, and that will be a timeout by Loyola. I think Kasani knew that there was something going on. Yeah, Cueva's slow to get off the field. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can stretch your legs for, but, like, you know, you're just going to keep taking hits. If you're injury prone, it's just not good.
Exactly.
Especially, you just have to take, like, some, like, rest and, like, some physical therapy. It's a lot, but it's pretty dangerous to keep injuring yourself over and over. But Cueva has been good at making sure he doesn't get re-injured.
Yeah, I've been trying to maintain that health. It's always something you want to do.
Yeah. Probably drawing up a plan right now. They may just kick it away, to be honest, but we don't know. The Cubs are unpredictable, and there could be some sneak plays, some anything like that. And yeah, Rice is going to stay on the field. It's 4th and 7.
Yeah, they're going for it here. Cubs looking to strike once more in the 4th.
Yeah, it's 4th down. Everyone knows it.
Everyone's on their feet. Here we go, shotgun formation.
Yeah, rolling out to his left, looking for a possible slant route, firing for Ariano, and that is picked on Ariano's slant route, or out route. That is intended for Ariano, but it will be no dice. And that is basically a punt in my eyes. I mean, it's basically near the 20-yard line. So
exactly what I was gonna say. It's not. If you're gonna throw an INT, that's the way to go. You know, he saw the triple coverage there, but he had to take a little bit of a gamble. That
wasn't a bad play call, I would say. I mean, if there's an interception you want to throw, that's when you want to throw it.
Exactly.
You're gonna get the ball down the field, and they're gonna have like enthusiasm, like, yeah, we just got a pick, but like in reality, you're in the same spot, if even worse, if there was a turnover on downs. He should have just batted that down, if anything.
And I like to see that there from the offensive coordinator Hatch, because he's been a little bit more aggressive, and I think that's going to really help the Cubs going forth in the season and going into the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely, especially against tougher opponents. Jacobs finds his man. Turner gets absolutely clobbered, and he is getting up. Yeah, helped up right there by a Loyola Cub. That's good to see. There's still some sportsmanship in this rivalry, which is lovely.
Jake Ariano showing us some ferociousness on that hit. Got the student section hype, got everybody hype.
Yeah, he was the intended receiver last throw, but double threat, as we've seen in this season. Ariano is like just powerful. He's a guy you can play in any position. And Jacobs now back to throw, looking deep, as he always does, and he will fire one-on-one into the sideline, and no one was there. Intended for Turner again. Ariano is locked down D though. And it's now 3rd and 6
there. Jack Jacobs, he doesn't have the strongest arm, but he loves to throw those 30-yard, 40-yard, not too long, not too short passes right there. He likes to go deep though.
Yeah, he is. He's got a pretty big stature though. Was on the sideline for the first half, and I could see he's pretty sizable compared to the other players. Pretty tall as well, which gives him the height in FOV, kind of like field of vision.
Exactly. We were talking about that earlier. 6'6", I think 220. That's the college body right there. It's going to translate well if he does have those options.
Yeah, he can play basketball. Ooh, quick throw right there, and he will put on the burners as he runs on the sideline and be pushed out by the 40-yard line. That will be pass completed to Antonio Merlos, who is a corner and a receiver.
Yeah, that kid was showing that speed for sure. He caught that ball. He was out of there.
Yeah, that'll be a first down right there for St. Francis. They're going to try and carry this momentum from that one pick. Try and make it a one-possession game.
We got a little bit of company from the police. They're trying to watch the game as well.
Any entertainment they can get, and it will be fired for Merlos again, but he will stumble a bit, and I don't think that was a first down. That was close, though. If anything, that's second and 1. Yeah, that would be second down. That was close, though.
Senior Jordan Hewitt on the right side over there, number 6 for the Cubs. He's been locking it down all season.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They don't throw to the side often, so.
Yeah. Jacobs is now utilizing some more routes. That was the same route I think Merlos ran the second time in a row. Seems to work. This time he'll hand it off to Turner. He'll get clobbered right there. That is Chaz Austin, the very bombastic junior. He's hyped off that stop on 2nd and 2. Now it is 3rd and 2. Possibly another Cubs stop with short yardage. Defense chance will ring out from the Cubs side. Jacobs just needs 3 yards. Haven't seen any scrambling QBs often, you know. It's really just been like throw heavy. Aaron Rodgers versus Brady. And that will be low, hit the floor, and that will be ruled a completed catch.
Wow.
That is close. Yeah, some of the Loyola Cubs are ruling for an incompletion, but that was a pretty good catch right there.
First down, St. Francis.
St. Francis moves the chains again. Is there now. Dead center. Let's see if they can capitalize as they advance into Cub territory. Jacobs probably looking to throw again, yes. He favors the throw and he fires deep for his man wide open downfield. Number 44. That seems to be the tight end. That is Preston Jernigan, tight end. Yeah, that's some NFL level tight end usage right there.
Yeah, the big boy showing he's got hands too. A little bit of a defensive lash there by the Cubs.
Yeah, leaving the tight, like that's the middle linebacker, like the linebacker safety's job, just to have him. But that's a straight route right there, and then we'll just get some yardage.
The Knights are now in striking distance.
Yeah. Well, setting up for a parry. Breaks past the defensive line. He will actually try and run with the ball, and he will get a lot of yards. Jacobs safely out of bounds after keeping that ball. After talking about how much QBs haven't scrambled.
Exactly, yeah. He was running a little funny out there. You could tell he wasn't used to the run, but he had to right there.
Yeah. I think it's first and 10. Play. Yes, they have a first down marker at the 1. It's first and 11.
The Knights
great chance. Yeah.
Great chance right here to kind of even things out.
We get closer to evening it out. This is going to go down to the wire, folks, so you don't want to miss anything.
Exactly. This is must-see TV, folks. Stay tuned in right here.
And a pitch to Turner, but he is brought down. Yeah, Turner's not been getting a lot of yards on the runs, that is. Cubs seem to have locked him down and downloaded his game plan.
Zach Bowles, he just threw Turner back. I know the drive was over, but, man, he just showing that muscle, man. Flexing on him out there. Theron Elam rushing off the field.
Second and 5, St. Francis.
Jacobs trying to get his team into the end zone now. It's 2 and 5 after that play. Looking, firing, and that will be incomplete. Intended for Merlos.
After ran off the field, ran back on, had to cover his man mid-play. That was a little sloppy. That was very close right there.
Yeah, he brought
what was going on.
He broke past a couple of men right there, and now it's 3rd and 5. This is a good stop for the Cubs. Potentially could force a field goal.
Theron just showing his quick adaptation because he just came in there, helped the play right there.
Now,
showing why he's a senior.
Not to talk about the future, but if, say, the Cubs stop them here, what is the game plan for the St. Francis going forward? Do they go for it? They're down 2 drives.
That's a great point right there.
They got to kind of convert here. I feel like this is crucial, yeah.
Exactly. This is going to be a deciding factor.
Yeah, they're going to isolate that wide receiver on the right side, though, and he's going to try and look for it as he's moving to the right. Jacobs across his own body, and that'll be a touchdown for the Knights.
Touchdown, St. Francis Knights. A beautiful, beautiful teardropper by Jack Jacobs on that play.
Yeah,
where the defense couldn't catch it, but only the receiver could catch it.
That was a good play call as well, as the tight end play it on the other side as the ISO wide receiver would cut back for the touchdown.
Complete, crucial, timely touchdown for the Knights.
Yeah,
it's very, very close, and as time winds down here in the 4th.
It's now a 1-possession game. They're actually looking like they're going for 2. Now they're not. That was a weird formation. Seems like they're going to play protect for this because it's pretty crucial if they don't want to force for a 2-point conversion later in the game. Oh, a pretty low snap. Oh, and that will be almost blocked, but it was good. It is now a 1 touchdown and after kick game. It is now a 7-point game. It's 28-21. Now the defense has to step up as the Cubs offense will take the field.
And this is where you see the big time players from the small time players and nerve wreckers from the leaders and who's going to etch their name into the books as we go into the final crucial part of the 4th quarter. There's 7 minutes to go. it's anyone's ball game really here. But the Cubs going to try to hold off the Knights.
Yeah, they're really trying their hardest right now to score here tonight and put their names on a comeback board and flaunt that, basically saying, hey, we came back in this rival game. We will keep our first place and we will not be moved by you. They're both going to make the playoffs, so they could meet each other again,
and that's exactly what's so exciting about it. That's a great point right there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That'd be a great rematch.
And that is a high kick, and that will be Desi Valdez right there, who gets past a couple of men and will be brought down around the 28-yard line. Some of the running backs being the returners now instead of the wide receivers. Probably had to improvise besides Wilkie while going down in the third quarter. Cubs will now take the field. Let's see what they have in store. Any offensive pressure, just a field goal is all they need to really make this a two-point game, two-possession game, and that's all they need, just a two-possession game.
Exactly.
Yeah, time is of the essence here, so
the Cubs definitely want to get another touchdown on the board, try to get that separation that they had before, because the Knights right now, they're just fired up.
I'm expecting a lot of short passes and runs, as that will give them yards enough to get first down and get them down the field. Handoff, spin move, and that will be Bautista. He will be stopped. That is the first time they've stopped him like that.
Exactly.
Crowd getting hype.
Number 3 on the Knights, waving us hands in the air, trying to get the parents involved. They're into it.
Yeah, that was a fat gain of 2. So not a loss, but still not pretty optimal for the Cubs right now.
This is a big time
play
right here.
Don't want to let that pressure get to them.
This is crucial. Got to get some type of yardage right here. That's going to be in big trouble.
Another handoff to Bautista, and he will be swallowed up. The defense is all over him.
Yeah, the Knights and the fans completely pumped up.
Yeah, that's
great play right there. They're going to have to punt because this is...
Well, it's third down right now. So let's see what they can convert on. It's 3rd and 11. It's a loss of 3 right there.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully Loyola can conjure up something here. Not looking too good, but you know, the Cubs never quit, so might be able to find a way here. Hopefully, maybe try to go deep here, hold them off, see if the O-line can buy Xavier Rice sometime.
Yeah, now 2 men in the backfield next to Rice. I don't think he's going to be running it, though. He's trying to signal to his man.
Motion.
That will be a penalty.
Xavier Rice was trying to get Jake Ariana's attention. There's lack of communication right there. Smithfield is getting loud. The pressure is getting intense right now.
Yeah, it's not even their home field, but they're making it their home as they're just yelling and just chanting, and they're just feeling the vibrations as there will be a false start penalty, and it will be